Good morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. This video is all about the 7 principles for total money makeover from a book called Total Money Makeover by David Reams. This principle, they go about this. I'll type them so that you can see 7 principles for total money makeover. I'll type them through step by step, but I can't explain all of them in details because it will take a lot of time, but you'll know about them, it's fine. The first one is called, are you ready? Save an emergency fund of $500. It only applies to those who are earning less than 30,000 every month. So probably most of you are earning less than 30,000 per month. But if you are earning more than 30,000 per month, save $1,000. So $500 in South African rand multiplied by 18 is about 9,000. So save plus or minus 9,000 as an emergency fund. That's the first step. Okay. Probably you know about this, but you're not aware. Okay, the second one, pay your debt, excluding the mortgage. Do you even know what is the meaning of mortgage? Guys, it means forever. So it's very risky, but unfortunately, I'll explain. Mortgage. I don't know if the spelling is correct or what. Save excluding, you say your bond. Pay your debt excluding your bond payment. Okay? All you need to do on this step, pay your debt excluding your bond payment. You list all the debt from smallest to biggest. I'll explain details or how do you tackle it in the next video. Number 3, you come back to save an emergency fund for 3 months. So it means if you are your budget, before you do this thing, you need to have a budget. It means if your budget is 3,000, okay, let's say your budget is 20,000 for your bills and whatever necessary needs. It means you need to save, let's say it's 15,000, you need to save 45,000. So I will say, in terms of dollars, I'm saying 45,000 divided by 18. So save plus or minus $2,500, and plus or minus 45,000. Okay. Then the third one, number 4, sorry. Number 4, remember now you have paid your debt on number 2, all the debt, excluding the bond payment. If you have a car that is costing you and you cannot pay off that car in 2 years, sell that car and buy a second-hand one. Simple as that. I don't have to talk much about it. If you don't understand why, you call me, I'll let you know, or why. Okay? Because most of us, we buy cars to impress people that they don't like us, to get in debt. It's not necessary. If your car is, you cannot pay off that car in 2 years, sell that car and buy a second-hand one cash. Simple as that. Number 4, you need to start saving. Save for investment between 15% to 25% of your gross income. Okay? Your gross income. Okay? It's easy for you to save. Remember, it's step 4. It means you've settled your debt. You got an emergency fund for 3 months. So you got enough money to what? To save, because you're no longer paying debt except the bond. Okay? So it's easy to do that. So most people, you do it the wrong way. So follow the sequence. Don't come with your own sequence. If it was working, won't be having a challenge with money now. So follow these steps. Number 5. This one is very important. Unfortunately, our black people, this one, they don't understand it. Save for college for your kids, if your kids. Save for college education. College education for your kids. Save, start saving. Talk to your whoever is advising you in terms of finance, open an account, save that money, whatever interest they're giving you. Just say something, whether you put in a bank, in a save, just save. I don't know, it depends which method you want to use, but save for college, because most of us, we go to debt because of education. And when they are done with school, they don't have any job, but you got a debt to pay. So already most of us, we went to school, when you come from school, already have debt. So we're moving backwards instead of forward, because our parents failed to save for education. If you did not save for education this year and your kid is going to college, there are strategies that I can tell you what to do. Okay, but remember, this video is all about showing you the steps, and then if you need more clarity on each item, we'll communicate with another video, but it's up to you whether you want more or not, whether you like this or don't like this. Number 6, now you do what? You pay off your bond payment, that house, bond payment of the house. You can read bond payment of the house. Because some people they don't understand what is a bond payment because they don't have a house. Maybe they're not aware. But I'm just putting it to cover everybody. So those who have a house, they understand what is a bond. So bond payment of house. So number 7. Remember now, you have settled all the debt. You have saved emergency fund for 3 months. You're putting 15-25% of your gross income to the investment. You're also saving money for college. And number 7 now is what? To be financially free. Take all the money and increase your saving for investment. You see, that's how easy it is. They're easy by talking. Remember, talking is easy, implementing is the difficult part. Hence, most people will never succeed in life. All we do is read books, we talk, but when it comes to action, we fail. Because there are 2 types of habit. The reason their life the way it is because of the habit that you have adopted. And those habits comes from the programming you had, especially about money. There's something called money blueprint. Most of you, the way you are doing money is the way your parents handled money. And if you want to know the way your parents handle money is working or not working, just look at their result. If you are not happy about their result, it means even you will experience the same result. So the only way to do that is program yourself, because you're being programmed. So there are 3, 4 actually steps you can do to reprogram yourself. First of all, you need to do what? To be aware that there's a problem. Once you get you are aware there's a problem, you need to understand why that problem exists. Why I'm having this kind of problem. You need to understand. Once you understand, all you need is what? Is you recondition. You move away from those situations that are forcing you to experience that kind of problem. If you spend most of your time with people who are drunk hard, you don't want to be drunk anymore, just stay away from those people. If you stay in a violent situation, stay away from those people. That's how easy it is. Once you be aware, you understand, you recondition, then you de-associate, not actually you de-associate, you move away from those people. Then now you recondition yourself by doing what? By absorbing the correct knowledge. Now, how do you know this is the correct knowledge? Look at people, their lifestyle. If you are happy about the way they are living their life, you want to be like them, go to them and ask. They'll tell you how they are doing it. That's what is called reconditioning. So this step is about reconditioning your financial matters. I hope this makes sense. Save emergency funds. Emergencies, you cannot predict emergency, but you know emergency comes. Okay? Pay your debt, all of them, even that one you owe somebody 50 rand, write it down on a page. Okay? Then start paying them. Start with small debt. Immediately once you pay debt, celebrate. And while as you're doing that of paying debt, make sure, let's say you're paying every month, you're paying certain debts, on your account, open an account, say financial freedom. Just transfer 1 rand to that account. Every time you do transaction, transfer 1 rand or 2 rand or 3 rand. Why are you doing that? You are creating a habit of saving, because we are creatures of habits. So starting tomorrow, start saving those coins. Those loose coins, put in a money bag or whatever money you call it. You know the method you prefer. Every day you must put some saving, whether it's 2 rand or 2 cents, while you are training your mind to start saving every time. Even the day you're gonna get 1 million, you'll save something, because your mind is being programmed to save. So the reason we fail is because we don't have what you call doing habits. We've got 2 types of habit. Most people only know habit. We've got doing habits and not doing habits. So if you are doing wrong habits, they fall under not doing habits. So doing habits is about doing the good habits, and whether to know that those are good habits or not, check at your result. If you want to know whether you are losing weight or not, you are losing, your clothes will tell you. If you want to know whether you're winning or not winning financially, your bank account will tell you. So I'll rest my case from here. If you are happy about the video, you'll comment. If you are not, say, Rena, you just wasted our time. It's fine. I'll accept it. As they say, if you want to avoid criticism, do nothing and be nothing. So I'm doing something. I'm expecting criticism. It's fine. I'll take them as a man as I am. I thank you. I hope this video is very useful to you, and have a fantastic day. Tomorrow is Sunday. I wanted to say some certain quote. Ask your pastor, let me write this down. Ask your pastor to explain the meaning of this verse. I'm telling you, to explain the meaning of this verse. Proverbs 22, verse 7. The rich will rule over the poor. A borrower will always be a slave to a lender. That's why I don't want you to have debt. It means if you have debt, you are a slave. The worst part is that even some pastors, they are slaves. They got debt, they got bond, they got photo, but they are preaching to you every day. To be a slave, guys, come on. Let's change our lifestyle. Okay? So I hope these principles are very useful to you. If you like them, comment. If you don't like them, don't do anything. It's fine. You can give your opinion to yourself. I don't want to hear about your opinion. It won't do any impact in my life. It's fine. What is important is you, not me. Focus on you, not me. Focus on the principle. If you want to apply them, let me know. I'll help you how to do it. I hope you enjoy your fantastic Saturday. Don't forget to ask your pastor to explain this verse to you. You'll see why we'll never succeed financially, because we are slaves. Slaves don't ever succeed in anything. So I hope this will help you a lot. I thank you.